Behind me is the brand new Atal Tunnel everyone is talking about, and we've got some exclusive time in it. And to introduce you to this marvel of civil engineering, we've got this, the RS Q8, a marvel of automotive excellence. After all, great roads are best experience in great cars, and we're going to make the most of it. Join me for a quick spin. The Atal Tunnel has been a long time in the making. It was originally mooted by the late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, after whom it's named, way back in the year 2000. It took another 10 years for the drilling to start and then another 10 years for it to finally open. Worth the wait? Absolutely. So what makes the Atal Tunnel so special? Well, for one, it's the longest tunnel above 10,000 feet above sea level. It's 9.02 kilometers to be exact. But the real significance is that it connects the region of Lahaul and Spiti and gives them all-weather access. Don't forget that region was cut off during the winter months, and now this tunnel is that region's lifeline to the world. What's also staggering is that there's about 2 kilometers of mountain above the roof of the tunnel. I mean, it's just mind-boggling to think how they have just hacked a tunnel into this massive mountain. And this amazing engineering feat was pulled off by the Border Roads Organization, the Army Corps of Engineers, who are wizards at road building. For this project, the BRO worked tirelessly to overcome huge geological and technical challenges. The BRO are the real heroes of the Atal Tunnel. What immediately impresses you is that this tunnel has been built to a very high standard. In fact, you think you could be driving in a tunnel abroad. There are exit signs clearly marked, there's fresh air being pumped in, ventilation is really good, and there are escape tunnels even for emergencies. So even in terms of security, in terms of safety, it's all been taken care of. Now it's 9 kilometers long, it's almost nearly straight, and it cuts the overall distance between Manali and Leh by 46 kilometers. But more importantly, reduces time by a good couple of hours. And there's none of the stress of driving for hours from hairpin to hairpin via the old Rohtang Pass route. You don't have to worry about being caught in snow, getting stuck in traffic in peak tourist season, and what used to be hell, this arrow straight road is heaven. And heaven is when you have something like the Audi RS Q8. The super sports SUV feels right at home here, and when you floor it, it gives you, well, tunnel vision. In fact, it would be almost rude not to let the RS Q8 sing with its throaty V8 in this tunnel. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hear that raw engine sound bouncing off the tunnel walls. The massive thrust from the 600 horsepower 4-litre twin-turbo V8 rockets you through the tunnel like a bullet being fired through a long barrel of a gun. This is a place where you can theoretically, and I'm emphasizing theoretically, max out your car. In the RS Q8's case, that's 250 Ks or 305 kph if you have the top speed unlocked. But don't get any ideas though, because the tunnel has strict speed limits of 40 and 60 kph and you are always under watch. And this is the last place you want to be on the wrong side of the law. Also take note, you drive in a single file in the Atal Tunnel and there's no overtaking. End to end, the tunnel takes about 10 minutes to cover, which is just incredible. Incidentally, slashing time is something the RS Q8 has earned its stripes for. Let me remind you, this is the fastest SUV around the Nürburgring. And finally, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Not just for me, but for all the people who live on this side. The stark contrast as you come out is just amazing. It's like emerging in a different world. Gone are the deodar trees and what you have is barren mountain rock. It's only when you exit the tunnel on the Lahore side that you realize the magnitude of this achievement. Just look at the mountains around you. That's the old road, that's where Rohtang is. We used to come over the icy peaks over here, but right now it's just a straight blast through the tunnel. And while this is a big unlock drive for us, we've had a very great experience in the RS Q8. I think the real significance is that this tunnel has unlocked the lives of people living here. Just imagine this region being cut off from the rest of the world for 6 months. They just can't move, they have to be here. But that tunnel is the lifeline to the rest of the world. And just for that, for all those who made this happen, for all those who toiled and really made this tunnel a marvel of engineering, a marvel of civil engineering, we salute you.